Hi guys, welcome back. Today is a beautiful spring day here in New Jersey. Today's actually Saturday, the day before Easter. So for something a little different and something that I wanted to do, today we're going to make a homemade carrot cake shaped into an Easter bunny, which the kids and I do every year. The kids absolutely love to do it because then they decorate it. We make everything from scratch. The carrot cake, we shred the carrots, we add all the ingredients, we bake it, and then we make homemade frosting with cream cheese, powdered sugar, right? And then we decorate it, and it's our tradition. We've done it for years. And then we bring it over to my mother-in-law's for dinner. I'm going to show you how we make the cake.
Bye.
Okay, so here are the ingredients that I'll be using. I need some baking soda, cinnamon, some vegetable oil, sugar for
Easter bunny cake.
Yes, for the frosting, some salt, some flour, some eggs. Here are the carrots. Here's some that I've already started to shred. I'm going to need 3 cups of those. I have the 2 pans that I'm going to use. I'm going to divide the batter into these 2 pans so that we can make the bunny cake. With this pan, what we're going to do is we're going to butter it and put a little bit of flour on there so that the cake doesn't stick. So let's shred the carrots. Start getting the ingredients all together, put it in a bowl, mix it up, and put it in the oven. Okay, so far with all the ingredients that I have, I'm going to take the carrots that I have right here. I'm going to shred them. I am going to need 3 cups of the carrots. I'm going to put them in a bowl. I'm going to get all the rest of the ingredients together. And then dump it together. It's actually not that hard to do. So we're dumping the 3 cups.
Actually, 4 cups. That's right.
No, that was 3.
Okay. Okay.
Are you sure? Yeah, that was 3 cups. Yes. Okay. All right.
Now we.
Not yet. No, not yet. Okay.
Look at the eggs. Woo! Wow.
Alright, so there's enough of that. Okay, so carrots look like nice shredded carrots. That was probably the hardest part of the whole thing. Oil, we're going to need 1 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. So for that one, we're going to use the liquid measuring cup. Differences. There are differences, although sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there are differences between the dry measuring cup and a liquid measuring cup.
Yeah.
So we're going to do 1 cup, 1 1/4 cup of oil. So now, we are going to add 4 eggs, and we're going to add them 1 at a time. So let's add 1 egg.
1 egg.
There's 4 eggs. We're going to have to hit it just a little harder. Oh, That did not come out well. Alrighty, I'll do. Oh my gosh. Alright,
Those are epic fails.
Yes, there are epic fails. Okay, so that was a little messy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crack the eggs. You can help me beat, okay?
Okay.
Because sometimes when you crack them, they come off really quick. So here's one egg.
And the other egg?
No, oh, yes, but we're gonna put them in one at a time. Okay, so that they get blended in evenly. Okay. All right, and now we're going to mix this and mix it for 3 minutes.
Yeah,
3 minutes. It should look like.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like a vanilla cake batter.
Yeah.
We're gonna add the dry ingredients, which would be 2 cups of flour.
2 cups of flour.
There's no need to sift it or anything. We're just gonna grab 2 cups of flour from here. Alright, hold on. I'll grab it.
And now we'll pour it in. Okay,
Here's
read
1
this.
cup.
Okay, I know.
Okay.
I did it.
Okay.
Wait, now with the salt.
It's all right. We're gonna add the salt in a minute. So that's 1
cup.
Okay, so we did the flour, we did the salt, we did the baking soda, we did the cinnamon. So now we're gonna mix it with the blender again until it's all nice and mixed, and then we're going to add the carrots, and that is pretty much it. So now it's all mixed in. That's what it looks like.
Now let's pour the carrots.
Now, with a wooden spoon, we're going to mix it in. We're mixing in the carrots.
I taste one of those.
See? Make, it's like eating a cake batter.
It tastes good.
Well, it does taste good, I know.
Anyone's tasting all the time.
Gotta preheat the oven. So, now we're just mixing in the carrots and the cake and the batter.
Let me mix it.
Okay, now mix it well. Hold on to the bowl. Okay, so everything's mixed. I did the pans. I put just a little bit of butter at the bottom. I just greased the bottom of the pan, added a little flour, coated it so that when, oh, careful, so that when we add the cake and the cake bakes in the pan, it actually doesn't stick, because sometimes, you know, they stick, and then when you go to pull it out, so we're gonna do half of the batter in this pan. And then the other half in the other one. Alright, so here's our cakes. I'm going to open the oven.
Oh, geez, that's hot from here.
Well, it's at 350 degrees.
Ooh.
Okay. We're gonna put the cakes in here. There's one. We're gonna bake it for about 45 to 55 minutes, depending on when they're done. There's 2. Okay. So it is 118. I'm gonna time it. Here they are. I love the little window in our oven so you can see what's going on. Okay. Okay, so now it is 2:15 and it looks like our cakes are done. Let's. Can you smell that? Mmm, smell it. Smell it. Ah. All right, it's good stuff. So I'm just gonna pull it out, and then you stick a fork or a knife. Oops. Stick a knife in there to make sure that it's cooked in the middle.
I'll get the fork.
I'll get a knife. Hmm? Oh, came out clean. Okay, it means that the cake is cooked. I'll check this one. Clean as a whistle. Okay, so we're gonna turn the oven off. Now we let that cool in the pan for a little bit, and then I'm going to turn it over and let it cool in a cookie rack, and we'll let it sit overnight so that it's nice and cool, so that tomorrow when we make the frosting, we can frost it and it won't melt because it is cream cheese. So that's it. Hey guys. Yesterday we made the cake. Today is Sunday. Happy Easter, everyone. So today we're going to decorate the cake. Yesterday we made the homemade carrot cake from scratch. Today we will be making it into a bunny and putting frosting, homemade frosting with cream cheese and some powdered sugar, some vanilla, some butter. We're gonna do that. We're gonna frost it. The kids are going to decorate it, and then we're gonna go to dinner. So here we have the two round cakes. They've cooled overnight, so they're nice and cold. Some M&Ms for decoration. Here is our cream cheese, our butter, the bowl. Here's the pan. All I did was put it's a cookie sheet and just wrapped it in foil. And then we're gonna put the cake on there. Okay. Okay, so here we have 8 ounces of cream cheese that I put in a bowl. We get 1 stick of butter. They both have to be softened because you're going to beat them. And as long as it's softened, it'll be a lot easier. After we beat this together, make it nice and creamy, you're going to add about a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then you're going to add your powdered sugar. Basically, the sugar, I just put in as much sugar as I want. Some people want it a little bit sweeter. Some people want it a little bit more creamier, like with just the cream cheese and the butter. So it's really up to your preference. So I'm going to put these together. 1 8 ounce of cream cheese and 1 stick of butter wasn't going to be enough. So I went ahead and I added the second cream cheese and the second stick of butter. Now I'm going to mix them all together again. And then add a little bit more vanilla extract and then my powdered sugar. And then we will start with our cake.
Decorate it.
Okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit more vanilla. Sometimes I don't use measuring. All right, so now this is what it should look like. There's a lot more than there was before. I'm gonna go ahead and scrape the sides. Good, scrape the sides while I get the powdered sugar ready. Powdered sugar, I'm just using the Domino confectionery sugar. Confectioner sugar. All right. Good, I just wanted to scrape just off the sides so that when we add the sugar, it all gets blended in really well. Again, you're going to add just enough sugar to your liking. So you're probably going to be tasting, some people add a whole box to it. I just kind of eyeball it. Because sometimes, you know, if you do. Ava, give me a second, please, to get it all mixed in, and then you can do it, because we have to do it with the mixer, because otherwise it makes this entire mess, okay? All right. Okay, so now that we have the frosting made, the cakes are made, I'm going to take one of the round cakes. That is going to be the head. So we're going to put about halfway down right here. And then we're going to do is the second half is what we're going to make the little ears and the little bow that goes at the bottom of the head. So we're going to do, like if it's round, we're going to cut it like this and like this. And then we're going to, one side's going to be the ear, so you're going to have 3 sections to this one cake. Of course, this paper isn't sitting still. Okay. Why is it sitting still? Okay, there you go. Huh. Okay, so now we're going to cut it like that. Like that. I kind of like to trace it first to make sure I have the size that I want. And then I'm just going to cut the cake. Okay. So now I have the bunny ears. This is a bunny ear. And then I have the other bunny ear.
And that's a bunny tail.
And this is going to be the bunny bow.
Bunny bow.
Yeah. So we're going to fit this up here. Just gotta move the head down a little bit. This is the bow. And that is what your bunny cake, before you frost it, is going to look like.
Oops. That's a boy?
Is it a boy?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yes, it could be. So now we're going to decorate it.
I want to make a girl cake.
You can. It could be a girl, and it just has a bow. Girls can wear bows.
No, it's a girl.
It is a girl.
It's always a girl.
It's always a girl.
So why not boy this year?
See? Now it's upside down. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the cream cheese.
I don't like cream cheese, by the way.
But it's the frosting. He won't eat this. He likes to decorate it, but he won't eat it because he doesn't like the carrot cake and he doesn't like the cream cheese frosting. So we're just going to put enough in there to make sure it gets covered really well.
That's a...
Okay, so now, hold on. The bunny is decorated.
Yeah.
Or not decorated,
No.
it is frosted.
Frosted.
And this is what it looks like. Now it's all nice and white.
White bunny.
Um,
I'm going to decorate.
move that over a little bit, make it look like the ears. All right, now the kids are gonna decorate it, and make sure that you get the eyes. What is that? The nose?
Yeah.
I'm doing the eyes.
No, I did it.
All right, make sure you decorate the bow, and then you decorate the ears.
I'm decorating the rock. Ew. 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 I'm
Here.
putting cheese on me.
There's this Easter Bunny smile face.
This is not the same as it usually is because it's usually Mrs. usually have Twizzlers and
Yeah, I didn't have Twizzlers this time.
Look at that. I'm going to.
What'd you put on there? What is that?
That's it. That's a Easter Bunny hair.
Oh, you're giving it hair?
Yeah. Because
Okay.
Easter Bunny have hair. White hair.
Easter bunnies have hair.
Yeah, white hair.
Mm-hmm.
on their head.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so kids are finished decorating. So this is our, let me come over here. Our bunny. This is what our bunny cupcake looks like.
I did the M&Ms. I
Mickey.
took a lot of time on this ear right here.
This is Mickey's M&M ear. This is Kayla's jelly bean ear.
And
Cute.
This is my kind of board.
So that's our little
my M&M.
so this is our tradition every year. Every year it's decorated a little differently. But they have a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun making it. And I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.